What's up, guys? Today we're playing Brick Labs. A big shout out to one of my fans. I have not double checked his name, but I did take a screenshot of his channel. He said he'll support me and he's a dedicated player to Brick Labs, which I have played a few weeks ago and it's pretty fun. Also, in one of his comments, one of the co-owners of the game said they've been watching him and he's dedicated, so congratulations to him. But he's inspired me to make a video, so I'm gonna make a video basically breaking down the basics. um when you're playing, you can only play single player until you unlock the rainbow brick. They give you a tip at the top of the screen: rainbow brick to get access to multiplayer, purple brick plus mystery equals light brick. I forget how much I unlocked on this account, but I have 3.84k. I have unlocked quite a lot. Looks like I don't have the gold brick. But first off, when you join, you're just gonna have these two. So this is your sell pad. You buy these bricks. This one is free, this one is money. So the red brick sells for about $1. And I don't know where this present. I'm just gonna open it. I don't know what this is. I got a free laser brick. Okay. But basically, you just throw the brick over here, you sell it, you get money, and then once you have $1, you can buy a blue brick, then you can buy this brick, and you can get, boom, purple. So, Brick Labs, it's literally in the name, you experiment with bricks. If you want easier time to carry the bricks, if you zoom in, it's easier control, but after you get a certain amount of money, there will be a door right here and a door right here. You have to pay like 25 bucks, I think, for one of these doors. So when you pay for this door, this is like a dictionary or something, or what are those things called? Those books who give you information? I don't know. I'm just gonna say like a book or something, and it tells you what bricks make what. So if you want to know what the purple brick is made by, right here it shows red brick, blue brick, and so that's pretty much that room. Then there's a leaderboard here, and there's this room. When you unlock this room, it will give you various things: a new spawner, a brick. It steals properties of other bricks. Then we have this. You put the blue brick in here if you want a water brick. So let's do that now, to show you that it works. Of course it does. But there's also something cool. You just spent $1 on a water brick, which now costs $6. But if you throw it in the freezer, as common sense, water will freeze and turn into ice. So now you have a ice block, and that's $10. So you just made $9 of profit there. And money isn't really a problem when you're rich, but this is the brick disabler. It's literally just a box. It's a pretty funny joke. Like, if you don't want the properties to be stolen, you just throw it in the box and it's fine. This is the energy brick maker. It does what it says. It makes an energy brick out of a purple brick. I don't think I need to demonstrate that. That's pretty explainable. This door opens. Then you go in here. It has the explanation right here. Refinery doubles the value of bricks. You put it in here. It comes out here. Now it's times 2 the value. Now this, there's no explanation, but it's cool. So there's this box here. You put the brick in there, and then this screen will show you everything it combines with. So for example, we're gonna take the red brick, and we're gonna go over here. We'll drop it inside, if I can get inside. Then the screen will load, and it shows everything you can combine it with. Like, red plus blue is purple brick. Color bricks are kind of common. It's like common sense. I think they updated because they didn't used to have these plants before. Or this. What is this? I'm just gonna continue as if that wasn't there. This just shows the rules, but this is mostly for public servers. You'll be fine. This is the big room. This pretty much, you can test out your bricks and stuff. There's water over here. There's a little guy down there. but outside of this water, it's just pretty much a big area. You can test stuff. And then there's gonna be this door. You can buy the brick seed, and then it says bring to garden, which the garden is here. I'm pretty sure the garden is free. You don't have to pay for it. If not, then I'm wrong, I guess. But you click grow, and boom, it grows a tree. I'm not sure what this stuff does. Oh, I guess it just verifies the seed. But that hallway right there, this is the mining hallway. If you go down, you can just mine for resources, and there's like a bricknoid. Then this is the most important one, the plot. Okay, so you're gonna want to buy a plot, which is free, of course, and it will spawn in your stuff. So I do not have my gold farm on this account, but here's the basics. So this is like a lever, but levers, buttons, and toggles all look the same. So the lever's just gonna spawn stuff now. And it shows how long it'll take to drop, right? Now we just put this down. What is this? Is this glass? I think this is glass. I think so, yeah, okay. I guess that's glass. Is it 8 seconds? Yeah, okay, hold on. It's not dropping. I feel like it's been 8 seconds. Maybe oh, there it is. Okay. So for building, you have multiple tools. I am mobile, so I have not discovered this tool until a little later, but there's an extra tool in your bag. So I'm gonna go through what the tools do. Blueprints, easy. It lets you build stuff. You know, you can sort through. So first things first, droppers. Normal dropper, place. You don't need a lever, you don't need anything, but it takes longer to drop, and it always drops. You can't stop it. Like, I haven't found a way to stop it yet. Hammer destroys blueprints and destroys builds, such as this, which is already built. Destroy that, boom, gone. Okay. Cell pad, it does that. You know, you have wiring. I can get into wiring in future videos. But currently we have saved, which is pretty important. So this actually lets you save stuff. So if I click on this, it'll show how many items are selected. Don't click weld, because it'll just spawn the item in the air, and I don't know what that does. Just click save, and then put it under name, for example, B for brick. I'm just gonna put B. Now if I go to my blueprints, it's there. Now if I click it, boom. Instead of just spawning as a... Wait, what the heck? Did I just discovered something. It was already on, so when I spawned it, it was on. Okay, forget about that. But it spawns, and you don't have to put a brick inside of it to make it solid, and it's not a transparent blueprint. It's normal. But let me destroy that because it's spawning a bunch of bricks, which just fell over. Okay, this is a command. Exclamation mark, clear. Boom, it automatically clears. But if you are in a private server or a multiplayer server, it will take a while because people have to vote. The reason it's also like this in a private server is because other people can join your private server, but that's of course only if you let them. Now to what this does, this keypad thingy, it pretty much just moves it. You can move it away and you can put it back. So if you don't want to go through the trouble of building something in a tiny area, you can build it outside, move it inside. But here's another thing. Here is this, which is Brick Amazon. Click brick, and then shows you the price. Click buy brick, spawns right in front of you. Perfect, cool, easy. I feel like I've been saying a lot and also talking really fast in this video, but I think that's gonna be about it. Maybe I could show what that thing was. What is this? This wasn't here a couple of the kinds ago. I think they just made this. I think they just updated this. What if I click it? Can I click it? What happens? Give me these boots. Let me wear these boots. Okay, I don't know what that does. Oh yeah, if you get lost, they have co-op. So if you plot, so if you want to plot with people in settings, why can't I move my stuff? Oh, right here. Okay, okay. Most people open it and be like, where is the toggle to co-op with other players? And it'll just show you this stuff. But if you scroll down, it says plot with. Normally, right here on this little one, there would be like names, but I'm the only one in the single player, so there's no names. Uh, but that's about it for this video. Thank you for watching. Sorry I speedrun this. I really want to make another video about, making bricks, making the rainbow brick, or maybe a gold farm. Thank you for watching. Thank you to, I think his name was Bus. I don't remember his name. I'm sorry I don't remember your name. You were in my comments, but I was rushing through and I watched your video and I was so inspired. I didn't even get a chance to look at your name, but I will throw up your YouTube account on the screen. Shout out to him. Thank you to him for inspiring me to make a video on Brick Labs. Um, just thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. That's all. Goodbye.